my little stars. I'm Nikki.
I'm Lizzie.
And Macy's with us.
Macy is with us.
And before we start the video, please give us a big thumbs up.
Subscribe.
And ring that bell notification that will always be notified whenever it's a brand spanking new video. We post very often. Also, share the video to everybody that you know, especially your brothers and sisters. And even if you don't have any, find a way to share it with them anyway.
You can do it. We know you can.
Yeah, I believe in you.
You're going to notice we're in the vehicle, but we are parked right now, so that's why you don't.
Walmart.
Yeah, we're in the Walmart parking lot. Paul C is going to go in.
Yeah.
And pick up a few things, and Nikki and I, Nana C, and Macy are going to sit in the vehicle.
And all my reborns.
Oh, yes, Nikki brought her reborns. This video is a little update video about the rescue kittens. Now, the kitten that we named Alex, we haven't heard as much information about him, but we know that he is doing well, though, and he went to a good home. Now, Pumpkin and Patches. When we make videos, we will always refer to them as Pumpkin and Patches because that is what their names were when they were with us. In their new home, Pumpkin's name is Spice, I think, like Pumpkin Spice. And Patches became Scar because of all the little markings that he had. He kind of looked like scars. Their accommodations, I know, are wonderful. They have several other cats, so they have company. In their area, they have a couch, several food bowls, several water bowls, several little boxes, toys. They have a cat tree.
A hammock.
Yeah. And the cords are fixed to where, of course, they can't get to them. And they even have a camera on them where they can watch live feed and keep a check on them. And, oh, yes, in the wintertime, they have heat. In the summertime, they have air conditioning. So they are living a wonderful life. Now, the other two kittens that I was trying to catch. Okay. You're going to notice in one video, you saw that we had rescued a kitten and then you didn't hear anything else about it. That is simply because the same night that I rescued him, and it was a boy, that was the meanest cat that I have ever encountered.
He was evil.
He was. He tried to attack Nikki.
I called him Hisser.
And she calls him Hisser. I've been calling him Satan.
He's a hisser. That's all he ever did was hiss.
He is. He did hiss. But he did like a spitting hiss. And it wasn't just that. He tried to attack Nikki. He tried to attack me. I tried to calm him down and tame him. It was not happening. So I had to put him back outside with his mom. And then I was going to let him spend some more time with her. And then try to catch him again later. But here's the thing. There's another cat out there as well. That was a calico cat. Now, Nikki and I have been trying to catch these cats for days now. But I saw them yesterday morning. I saw one of them. I saw the little boy. I know for sure that one's a boy. And what I've been doing is taking food up to their area. They've been under our building. That's where Alice had them. And we can't get up under there to get them. So we've been feeding them. We'd put food up there. They'd come out. They would kind of be around us a little bit, but they didn't trust us enough to let us catch them. And I did not see them anymore after yesterday morning, and I haven't seen them today. So I'm really hoping that they're okay. But I do know that the tomcat that's been hanging around, no, not our cat, somebody else's tomcat has been hanging around. I think that's the dad of them. And I know sometimes that a male cat will unfortunately kill the babies. I'm really hoping that that's not the issue here. I'm hoping they'll come back out. But I do wish that whoever owns that cat would come get him and do something with him.
So if you're watching this video and he's your cat, come get him.
Come get him.
Yes,
Goodness.
Please.
He's beautiful. And
I'll even capture him for you and give him to you.
Okay, we can't capture him. He won't let it. I've even tried to pet on him before and stuff and love on him. He won't let us. But I don't know who he belongs to, but I really do wish they'd come get him. We don't want to hurt him, but I'm not settling for him killing her kittens. He needs to go back to his house. But anyway, we're hoping...
leave hers alone.
Yes, he needs to stay away. We are hoping that when we get back home, maybe the kittens will be out. But if not, we did try. And we just want to look at the bright side of things. But we do know that the ones that we did rehome, like I said, are doing good. now the guy that we gave them to, it's him and his girlfriend. They lived together, and they looked in on them and saw, well, they named them, what was it, Scar and Spice, right? They was on the couch laying, and at one point there was another cat up there with them. So nobody's been fighting or anything. I reckon they're all getting along good. We sent a few toys with them, because there was this one little bitty, like a keychain, like a doll, that Pumpkin absolutely just loved. So we sent that with them. And then Patches, I don't know if he really had a favorite toy, but we sent things with him anyway.
Patches, like, I made this thing, I feel like a shoestring, and some cat balls, I put them on it, and he liked that.
Oh, well, we didn't send that, though.
Yeah, but then he got afraid that I was going to hit him with it.
Oh, well, he should have known you wouldn't.
Like, he was afraid that it was going to sling and hit him.
Oh. They was still being in the process of getting tamed, wasn't they?
Yeah.
But anyway,
and
they are...
for Alex, one night I looked in the cage and saw he was playing with a pom-pom. So
oh, yeah, it's like a little pom-pom toys. Yeah, we sent him with toys as well. But anytime we rehome a pet, we always try to send them with things, especially little kittens, because it has the scent of the other kittens on it.
And we always make them a little...
yeah, we always make them a little bitty plush
heart.
And send it with them. Yep, it's a heart that I usually make. And no, they're not very pretty after I make them. But, hey, they loved them. I made them teeny tiny plushes because they were teeny tiny. So...
She even made me one before.
Yeah, I made Nikki one, and I've made Macy one.
Even the animals
our
that
cats
we
that we keep, yeah, I've been making them one. I didn't make Alice one, though, because Alice doesn't really play with toys. We've put toys outside for Alice. She's not interested.
I bought her toys for Christmas.
Yeah, she just doesn't play.
She didn't like them.
I don't think it's that she didn't like them. She came there, and she's an outside cat, and she just likes
the only thing she plays with is the grass.
Yes. Oh, and you're probably wondering why you haven't been seeing Panda. We still have Panda. Panda is ours, but...
He's my brother.
Yes, he's Nikki's brother.
He's my brother from another mother.
Panda
literally
has been neutered. Now, our girl cats, we've not got them spayed yet, but we are going to. But even though Panda was neutered, they still have the hormones in them to where they want to try to mate. And we'll put it this way, he wouldn't leave Callie alone. So, and he had been looking out the window and stuff. He really wanted to explore the outside. So we opened the door, and if he wanted to go out, we allowed him to go outside, and he wanted to go outside. So he loves it outside. He comes up to the window, and he'll meow at me and let me know when he wants me to come out there. The only thing that he's had a problem adjusting to was he always had his food down at all times in the house, whereas outside, Alice, if she eats the rest of the food, then it's not there. So he'll meow at me and tell me several times a day, hey, I want more food. So I'll go out there and feed him, and I'll sit with him. He still lets me pack him around and love on him, and then he wants to get down and explore. So he is having the time of his life.
I was kicking something into the car.
Yeah.
I was kicking one of my toys in the car before we left.
Yeah.
He was just looking in the house.
Oh yeah, he knows the cats are in there. The other one, his sisters. They will look at each other through the window and play through the window. But as for actually wanting to be in the house, he'd rather be outside. We have him a bed out there and everything, so he's warm. And where we have it, it's like we have like a desk thing sitting on our porch. And we have his little bed there with a little blankie. And he gets on it, and then we can look out the window and see him. So, he's living his best life. So, no, we did not get rid of Panda. That is my son. And to be honest, it broke my heart when he wanted to be outside. But he loves it out there. And now the Alice's kittens, I know he didn't hurt them because he loves kittens.
When Angel was a really little kitten and we took her in, he wanted to play with her.
He did. He wanted to play with her. He is so good with little baby kittens.
With me.
But them little kittens wasn't used to him, so they weren't going to play with him. But
He loves being outside so much. When we were trying to capture the kittens,
yeah.
I saw him climbing up a tree.
Oh, yeah. He's living his best life.
I'm thinking we got a little sloth on
So,
our hands.
His nails, of course, no, I do not trim and file his nails anymore, obviously. And he is just, like I said, living his best life, and he is very happy. But we still get him things for occasions and things. He even has toys out there, but he's not as much into toys because he has this whole world to explore. But he don't go far because I can go outside and say, Panda, and then he'll come to me. So
He thinks he's in kitty heaven.
he does. But anyway, we just wanted to let you guys know what's going on with the kittens, and we will inform you if we find out anything else about the other two, and we hope that they are okay. And we'll see you guys next time.
Stars, everybody.
Bye, guys.